a lot of my NPC stuff is styled after turntablist battle routine stuff, and I did them 4 battles. So I won an A-Rap Music judged battle in Toronto with that routine a few years ago. And they asked a bunch of producers to use the Transformers theme song, and I was losing going to the last round, and then with that routine I won. It was a good moment for me. And it's basically just like a battle routine with a bunch of segments that I'm using different sections of, Transformers sounds. And that's one of the things about it that's really cool is there's so many recognizable sounds from that show that it just gives you so many options, when you're making beats, when you're, looking for sounds. There's such a wealth of sounds that are recognizable. The Transformers sound, the people's voices, the lasers, the soundtrack, everything. There's so much of it happening now with the stuff that we would consider iconic, and like until we see the next generation of it, like people should be sampling whatever cartoons were after that. I don't know what they were because I grew up and I didn't care anymore. But I'm sure that'll be a thing, like Reboot, like somebody should be sampling Reboot, and there'll be a whole generation of kids that'll get off on that. Every time I think sampling is dead, I watch the Complex blog, and they break down all the samples on the new Kendrick record. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, meanwhile everybody's like, oh, sampling's dead, you don't want to get sued and get for all this stuff. Anyway, yeah.